Hey guys, Michael Jeff here, and today I'm back doing another Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review. This time I got the K-Mart exclusive Captain Locke. This guy is rather hard to find because K-Marts don't exactly restock all the time. Thankfully I went to a big K-Mart in Miami and they had it. They had like 5 of them. So you get the standard stand, which you don't really need because this guy, you can see, stands up very nicely on his own. And then you got the dice, or die, it's really useless. Move the figure aside so I can show you the packaging. You got a nice render picture of the character there. Now, some of you may not know who this guy is. You guys may, I'm sure a lot of you have the new 2011 Clone Trooper Battle Pack, which comes with the Sand Green Clone Trooper. Well, those guys actually exist. They are in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 11 or 12. And this guy is pretty much the commander of them. You guys are wondering, is he even in the episode? Yes, he is. He is, what's his name? Eth Koth tells Captain Locke and his men to get into escape pods because Grievous is overwhelming the ship with his droids, so that's pretty much what Captain Locke does, and you only see him for a few seconds. Okay, so now I'll read the description on the back of the box. But first things first, you get a nice picture there, which is not Photoshop. That is a real picture of him. And you got the prototype figure there. So, Captain Locke serves under Jedi General Eth Koth. The clone captain and his troops valiantly defend Master Koth's Jedi cruiser when it is being boarded by General Grievous, firing their blasters at waves of super battle droids marching into the ship. That is true, unlike the other pack that I just recently reviewed. Anyways, onto the figure. This guy is pretty much a repaint of the Commander Cody figure, but he does have a brand new sculpt helmet. He does not have a removable helmet, but something that interesting that Hasbro did is they made the neck part the color of a clone head face, but it's just a nub. So that was a good little touch they added there, and he's already losing his blaster there. Now it's nice that Hasbro's going back to the old sculpt, because the old sculpt was perfectly fine. I don't understand why they decided to change it to the Commander Stone sculpt. So this guy is really nice. He's got a nice little marking there, which is the symbol of the Horn Company. And then he's got the standard clone blaster, DC-15S, right there. Get that back into his hand there. Nope. There we go. And then you can see he's got the little antenna there. And this guy is kind of like a light green color. He's got yellow outlining going around the green right there and above his visor. His visor is like a dark tan color. And he's got a little marking there. The chest, he's just got a normal little line there. Green gloves. And then the markings on his knees, very nice. No flaws with this figure at all, except something that is kind of, 2 things that are bugging me, is his Horn Company symbol right there, kind of cuts off right there, and it's not painted that well, but whatever. And then the fin kind of slightly bends, so, you know, it doesn't look that interesting, it doesn't look that great. Those are the only 2 flaws, and they're very slight, very minor, nothing too major at all. This guy has the same articulation as any other clone, ball-jointed head, you know, standard articulation for a clone. So, that is Captain Locke. This is a pretty short review. Definitely a good figure. You can get this guy at K-Mart for about $10. Yes, that is a little bit, that's like $4 more than it would be, or $3 to $4 more than it would be in other stores. But that's just the way K-Mart is, and it's definitely worth it. Great figure. I recommend it. So, that's it. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, one more thing, guys. Check out my Twitter. It's description in the link below. I post updates on that all the time. So, see you guys later. Bye.